Evening all, it is Monday and I have just finished working. I've had quite a busy day, which is why I haven't picked up the camera because I've not really done anything of interest. I'm now about to pop to the supermarket, woo, to get some bits for dinner and some ginger beer to try with the new gin that I got. And then maybe a friend's coming round, I'm not sure. Just gonna play that by ear. So this is really sweet. I got this from Laura, who works for me. She covers my London events and travel when Rebecca can't go. And it's a really pretty card. And it says, happy 8th birthday. I was upset when I got it because I was so anxious and stressed last week about potentially traveling that I remember writing on Instagram on Monday that it was my blog's 8th birthday, but then I completely forgot, which was a little bit depressing really. So I haven't done anything to celebrate yet, but I shall do. Classic. Here we go. Put some shoes on. So all this is in the way. Look at it. Look at this great vlogging. This is why I don't have 100,000 subscribers. I am aware of this. I still have ironing to do, which is why the ironing board's still out. Yeah, you good there? It's pretty standard for him actually. Just likes to perch so we can see out the window. It's such a weird one. Right, I'm procrastinating. I need to just go to the hellhole that is Tesco post-work time.
It says to lightly oil your steamer.
Do you want to explain what's happening?
Doing a custom job of steaming my gyoza.
So Michael bought some gyoza. Where are they? Put the light on. He bought some gyoza from M&S, and then we don't have a
No, I read it at the time.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
was always my plan.
Read that you need a microwave. Wait, is it going to focus? Or a steamer. We don't have either, but he bought it anyway to put a colander. No, it's not a colander. It's a sieve. Make sure it's not touching.
It's not touching the water, don't worry.
So
It's my first time. I ain't a noob.
And then put the lid on like that. If this works, Michael, I mean...
What? If this works, what?
You've saved us having to buy a gyoza steamer. I'm just about to make myself gin with this one. And I was told on Instagram to have ginger beer with it. So that is what I've got here. Atticus, how do you feel about it? You're just happy, aren't you? Yeah.
Atticus believes in me.
He does believe in you. I'll let you know how this goes. So this is the mulberry gin, which I had a little bit of it neat, and it does taste a lot like sloe gin, but it has more added to it. This has raspberry and sage and cinnamon and stuff, which actually my friend will hate because she hates anything like that. I'm going to try it. Oh, that's delicious. You feeling confident?
I feel very confident.
Okay.
Why wouldn't it work?
In principle, it should work. You're right.
Maybe they're just a bit overly exposed. That might be the only problem.
Yeah, there is a little bit of a gap, but not that much. There's don't open it. What do you think?
Don't know, I haven't eaten one yet. Look cooked though.
We still never need to buy a microwave.
What's this?
Winning at life.
Oh, these turn out.
The dead, she said, the steady ash.
It's gonna be too hot, Phoebe.
Why are you even contemplating eating
Straight
it then?
Straight in.
Cooked?
Yep.
Yeah? Good job.
So passionate.
I'm really proud of you. You're so ingenious.
Oh.
Good morning on Wednesday. Dog Sattler. we are waiting for the DPD delivery man to drop off my laptop charger because I plugged it in yesterday and sparks started flying off of it, and I realised that some of the wires were exposed or some, so I obviously turned that off, carried on working, but then obviously my laptop died, so I can't do anything until it arrives. So he's meant to be here in 15 minutes according to the website, so we are just sat waiting. I have a Barocca and I'm just doing some emails from my phone, and yeah, thought I'd just update you, keep you in the loop. Evening. This is annoying because you get a reflection of my glasses. My charger finally arrived. Ooh, I'm back up and running. I've got a little bit to catch up on, but we're all good. I'm glad that I managed to find the right one. I was very paranoid that I just spent £85 for a charger and it was the wrong one because there wasn't an adult around to help me choose, so I had to do it myself. I'm now about to pop to Tesco. Shush you. I'm about to pop to Tesco because I need to pick up just some little bits. I need to get some gin and a Kilner jar because I can't find mine to make sloe gin, because the sloes are now, they've been frozen and they're now ready to be put into alcohol. It's date night and I think the plan is just to keep it chill. We're not going to do anything major because we may have major things going on this weekend. If you're watching this vlog, you will know if it's already happened. I really hope it did. Good job, future Phoebe, or it's okay, you can try again. We are going to go for a little dog walk and then watch Tin Star, which I started watching last night. And it was really good and I wanted to carry on watching, but then people started talking about it on Twitter and I was like, oh shit, he's gonna see. And I'd be like, oh, do you want to watch Tin Star? And I'd be like, oh, I've watched it all, sorry. So I told him about it and we're going to watch that tonight. It is on Sky Atlantic, but it's on my Now TV app. Very good crime drama about a Brit cop in Canada. Hey, I had a fun post arrive today from Neom. As part of their Better Sleep campaign, which I'll write a little bit more about, but I got pillow spray, hand cream, and then one of their tranquility candles. So we are on our way for a dog walk. It is 6:45. I did not know, but it is illegal to have your dog in the car unharnessed or not in like a cage in the boot thing. So we've got him this. He's got a new, you can't see, he's got a seatbelt on, but he doesn't seem to be too happy. But he'll get used to it, I'm sure. We're hopefully getting a new car because this one's just not that practical anymore. Just hear him.
It's alright, he's just trying to decide where he wants to sit.
So we're hopefully getting a new car because he used to sit down in the footwell, which just isn't good, and if we're going out and about a bit more, then Michael doesn't want all of his interiors ruined and stuff like that, which is understandable.
I knew you were gonna come to me, and here you are. You better choose carefully, 'cause I'm capable of anything and everything. Make me your Aphrodite, make me your one and only.
This camera is picking up that it's a lot lighter than it actually is. It's really dusky. I'm wearing my glasses, which I hate doing, but he's enjoying his dog walk. And we're nearly on the way out, and then we're having bangers and mash for dinner. I'm going to watch Tin Star because it's date night. Look how much of a tip it is. This is what happens when I get anxious. My ability to function in other areas diminishes. It's 2:45. I'm about to have a bath, and then I need to pack and get everything ready, and then hopefully we are going to set off to Stamford. I had quite a morning. I haven't slept, got up, and then I needed to go to Tesco, get a pet dog tag thing done, pick up some eye drops, then I had to walk up to the pharmacy, get some stomach medication, and then I had to, well, I didn't have to, I've run out of eyeliner. So I went to my local beauty salon, and Clarins have stopped making their instant, I can't remember what it was called, instant eyeliner or something, and it is genuinely the best eyeliner. I'm so annoyed. I'm going to write to Clarins and ask why, and if I can buy all their remaining stock. So I've got no eyeliner for this trip. I'm absolutely, like, I cannot explain to you how anxious I am. I measured my heart rate, and my resting heart rate at the moment is 95 beats per minute. It's usually about 60 because of the medication I take, so. Yep. I physically cannot see myself on the A1. I think that's where I'm at the moment. Like, I just can't see it happening, even like as much as I want it to. Like, I physically can't see me doing it, whereas everything else that we've done, I've been able to kind of go, oh well, we've done that bit, so it's only just a bit further. Whereas this is so much of a leap from me doing, I think Harewood House the other day was, I don't know, 25, 35 minutes in the car, and this is 2 hours. Like, the jump is just, like, I'm just yeah. So I'm gonna have a bath and try and relax. I'm going to watch Home Alone 2. I don't care that it's September. Just try and calm myself a bit, because I know as soon as we get in the car, I'm gonna spike back up again. So if I can just calm for a little bit, you know, wash my hair, 'cause I look like Ayers. And I'm gonna take you along for all of it, no matter how good or how bad it's gonna be. I will vlog it. I've broken the journey down into sort of like stages, so I think we're just gonna try and hit those stages and just try and make it there. What's so annoying is that you watching this will know if I made it or not. Well, I hope I did. So this is it, I'm all packed. Feeling really anxious. It's 22:08, so hopefully we'll be there before 10. I don't even care what I look like. I look like a mess.
We're on the motorway. Well, A1. Sorry, mate.
So yes, we're on the A1. We just joined. We maybe did like 2 miles, and then I just needed to go to the services and just take a minute. I'm touching all the wood. It's not as petrifying as I remember. Most of my panic attacks happened on the A1.
Good times.
Yeah, but that was when there was lots of, there used to be roundabouts, so there was lots of congestion. And now apparently it's a lot smoother and easier and everything like that. So I've cried for the first probably half an hour. I've got a cracking headache, but we're on the way, and we're gonna get to Blythe. That's the next step, to get to Blythe, and then Blythe is halfway. So fuck yeah. What, do you have anything to add at this time?
Seems alright. Good driving conditions.
Yeah.
I forecast a fairly smooth ride.
Good.
Buckle up and be nice to your waiting staff.
One thing that I am aware of, which I did tell Michael about, is that the A1 is closed. All of it is closed north of Grantham, which is kind of like it's near Stamford. So I know that we're going to have to deal with that when we get there, but I'm not even going to, just taking this step by step at the moment, because I think that's the only way to do it. If I think about how far I have to go still, I won't get there. So we're going to go to Blythe now. We've made it to Blythe Services. I have no fond memories of this place, but it is my favourite services on the A1 if you ever are in the area. I just need somewhere just to get some air and sit down for a little bit. How you doing?
Cool.
Michael was excited for a Papa John's, but I've never even heard of it.
I think it was a Krispy Kreme.
Anyway, we're here. So I'm still looking. The Cena sign for Stamford. We did a diversion around what seemed to be most of Lincolnshire to get back onto the A1, but we are nearly back on there now. And then it's straight line to Stamford. I'm very tired. I feel very ill. But yeah, nearly there. Can't see anything. A very quick room tour. We've made it. We're in the hotel. And this is our room. What is our view of? Is it of the outside? Oh, we can see the car park from here, babe. So I'm settled in a bit. We've got Graham Norton on. Are you naked?
Half naked. Enough naked and
We have Graham Norton on. I've brought my own tea with me because I'm one of those people. I've got a gluten-free flapjack and some popcorn, and I'm going to have that now and then watch that from in this very comfortable looking bed. I'm exhausted. Good morning. It's 8 o'clock. We are about to go for breakfast. I've slept terribly and I have a headache.
Oh, you like your wine, don't you?
Oh, I love a wine, Michael, especially first thing in the morning. The pillows here are like bullets. They're like sandbags. But thankfully, I brought one with me, so Michael's going to get up from the car. We're going for some breakfast. But these blinds were very good. I don't know what I'm going to be able to eat, but I need to eat, so I'm going to find something. It's really cool in here. But like I guessed, I can't eat anything. They didn't have any other options. Be dribbling on the table. So I've just been into town for a bit. Went and picked up some flowers. Beautiful. From Miss Pickering, who I've not seen since the wedding 7 years ago. It was very nice to see her, and now we are just on way up to my parents' house. It's a lovely day because it's always sunny in Stamford. And I'll keep you going. I'm feeling a little bit anxious today, but I think it's more overwhelmed excitement anxious than actual like scared anxious. So yeah, I think I'm doing alright. You should just get used to me looking like this when I'm in the car. We had a fun day planned, but when I woke up this morning I'm just too anxious, so we're actually going back to Leeds now. Oh god, I look awful.
I won't worry about that, no one's going to see. Well, except for everyone who watches the vlog.
I felt poorly when I woke up this morning. I had a dodgy tummy, and that's like one of my triggers. And I'm just really anxious, basically. So yeah, we're heading back now. It's 11:30. I'm sorry if you can't hear me. I've got the window open because I'm hot. It's me again, looking fresh as fudge. So about a minute and a bit ago, I was on the cusp of having a panic attack. I'm not sure if it was a panic attack in full. I did some breathing and I feel okay-ish.
I did some breathing too.
Michael did some breathing too. We are nearly at Newark, which is halfway. Crucially, I think just getting I can't even talk. Just step by step is what I'm trying to do this in. The motorway is busier than obviously when we came on Friday night. It's not horrendous. I also wanted to add that I have been documenting all of this via Instagram, and I know that some people on there will not give any amounts of shit and just be like, why are you such a crazy lady? I didn't know this about you, Phoebe. Just post pictures of your house, please. But so many people have been so lovely, and it has made it all kind of like not better, all worthwhile, but it's made it more tolerable knowing that I've spoken to people that go through the exact same thing, and people that are about to start CBT, and they can see how much this has helped me. Because this time last year I hadn't even gone into town yet, and I know if you've watched the vlogs you'll see that we do that most weekends now. This was a huge jump. This was never part of like my plan, was to go to Stamford 2 hours away. It was always slowly, but we needed to go and see my mum, so it was a good motivator for that. But I think regardless of that, we still would have got to kind of where we are now, maybe within the year, I'm not sure, but it just goes to show that CBT does work. I know that you've seen me be an absolute mess and cry and yes, have panic attacks, but CBT teaches you how to manage it, yeah, how to deal with these situations as they arise. And you'll know if you have anxiety, it never goes away. Like, it does always bubble under, and you know that something that triggers you, whatever that may be, could happen. The worst thing to do is avoid it, which is how I got into the situation that I'm in with my agoraphobia. The best thing that you can do to challenge it, but you are always aware that it's there, and CBT teaches you how to overcome those moments where it does bubble up too much, so that you can maintain a normal life. I wouldn't say that this is a normal life, but I'm getting there. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone that had messaged me, and I know a lot of the people that follow me on Instagram don't watch my vlogs, but if you're one of those people, like, it genuinely meant a lot. And even if it was just the stuff about the headaches, it really, really helps, so thank you, and I promise I won't let this rough again in my vlogs. It never ends. Eating a sandwich at Blythe Services. So we made it to Blythe. We're over halfway, but we're, what is it? White chocolate milkshake. Oh yeah. Doing good. Touch wood. We are home. I'm gonna deal with all of this another time. We just stopped at McDonald's and I had a bun-free and cheese-free Big Mac, or a Big Tasty, or I don't know what they were. Wasn't that satisfying, but I really craved meat and fries. And I've been reunited with this guy. Hello, puppy. Hello. Hello. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, and I'm going to curl up on the sofa, and I'm never leaving again.